This is literally the hair I wake up to pretty much every morning. Yeah. Oh, that upper lip sweat. I look like I'm trying to like go incognito or something in this outfit, like a celebrity trying to go out and avoid the paparazzi. Today, as you can tell from the title, I'm getting a keratin treatment. I feel like there's a hair on my lip. It's probably a cat hair, I'm sure. Yep. So at the beginning of 2016, so a little over 2 years ago now at this point, I had gotten a keratin treatment done. It's the one and only time I've gotten one done in my life, and I loved it. Like, it was life-changing for me. And recently I have been working on getting my hair healthy again and just growing it out. And so I was like, you know what, maybe I should get a treatment done again, because the last time it was so amazing for my hair. So for those of you who don't know, your hair is made out of keratin, but from damage due to coloring your hair, using heat on your hair, even just like being out in the environment, sometimes your hair can lack keratin, and so that's what's gonna make it frizzy and weak and cause it to break. With the one that I'm doing specifically, you can customize it. So if you want to, you can kind of get rid of your curl completely so that your hair will just dry straighter. I don't want to do that. I like my, you know, curls and waves, but it will eliminate frizz and just be smoother and feel stronger. It won't break off, and it's just easier to manage. So in the past, when I had did the keratin treatment the first time, my hair would air dry really beautifully. It would just be like a really pretty wave, frizz-free, soft, shiny, silky looking. And then whenever I would blow dry it, I had to put in little effort. Like, the second that the heat from my blow dryer would hit my hair, it would just go beautifully straight, silky, smooth, and it was humidity resistant. So I would go out in the humidity and my hair would not frizz up. It would stay shiny and silky and perfect. It was amazing. And so as a result, I didn't have to put as much heat on my hair because I could just let it air dry and it would be beautiful. Or if I did want to blow it out smooth, it would only take me a couple of minutes. So I wasn't having to put as much heat on my hair. I never used a flat iron. And so the reason why I want to get it again right now is because I don't want to be applying so much heat to my hair. I want to just let it air dry. But the thing is, my hair is still kind of damaged and it's just really dry. And especially because it's so short, when it air dries, it literally just sticks up in every different direction and it just doesn't look good. Like, I can't just let it air dry and go out the door and, you know, have it be. I have to put it in a braid or something. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do today. I actually am a hairstylist. I work in a hair salon. At my salon, we do not offer keratin treatments, so I ordered this treatment on my own online, and my boss agreed to like do it for me. And this treatment that I got this time around is different from the first one that I ever got, and the steps to this one are a little bit different too. So I'm just excited to see how this one is, what it does to my hair. So I am back home now. Do you see my colored contacts? My camera died while I was at the salon, so I put it to charge when I got home, and I, in the meantime, was recording a colored contact, like, try-on video. So this is one of the pairs. So here is my hair after the keratin treatment. I did pull it up in a low bun just now when I was doing the other video. It's kind of flipping out a little bit on the ends now because of that, but it was like pin straight when she first did it. And it's so hot and humid outside, and I was outside only for a few minutes, but still, like, my hair is still nice and smooth and straight. It didn't frizz up at all, so that's a good sign. So yeah, this is the keratin treatment. It's the Best by GK hair taming system with Juvexin. So it is a professional only product. I ordered it online with my cosmetology license, but I believe if you go on their website, you can search for salons in your area that offer that specific treatment. If not, I mean, a lot of salons at this point offer keratin treatments of, you know, all kinds of different lines. But I liked that one because it was much quicker and simpler than other ones that I have seen before, and even the first one that I ever got done. A lot of the times they apply it to the hair and then you have to blow dry it and flat iron it with the product still in, and then wash it out and then blow dry and flat iron it again. And some of them you can't touch your hair afterwards. Like, you have to leave it alone. You can't pull it back. You can't put it behind your ears. You can't get it wet. You can't sweat. You can't do anything for like 24 to 48 hours, which is crazy. This one, you literally just have to clarify the hair and then apply the product just like you would with color, and then you let it process anywhere between like 10 to 30 minutes or so, depending on what results you want and what your hair type is like. And then you just rinse it out, shampoo, condition it, and then blow dry and flat iron it one time, and then that's it. And I mean, right now if I wanted to, I could wash my hair again or get it wet or whatever. I know the first keratin treatment I did, it was the Goldwell Kerasilk treatment, and for the first week or two after getting the treatment done, anytime my hair would get wet at all, it would smell like sulfur. Like, it would have kind of like a rotten egg type of smell, which was disgusting. So I'm curious to see if that happens with this one. As of right now, I'm happy with it. My hair is definitely frizz free. It's definitely smooth, but the real test will be after I wash it for the first time, seeing how it air dries. I will pick back up with this vlog in a few days when I go to wash my hair for the first time, and then I'll let you guys know my thoughts about it at that point. So see you in a few days. Good afternoon. So today is Monday. It's been almost an entire week since I got my keratin treatment done, and I just washed it for the first time, and all of my hair fell out. No, I'm just kidding. So I could have washed it right away if I wanted to with this particular treatment. I just waited a while because I don't like to wash my hair too often. So I just wanted to fill you guys in. This is what I use to wash it. I have so many like samples of shampoos and conditioners laying around my house, so I'm trying to just use them all up. So this is the AG cleansing cream and the moisture mask. This is the shampoo and conditioner that I used. It's like 95% natural. You just want to make sure with a keratin treatment that you're using shampoo that is sulfate free, so that it doesn't strip the keratin out of your hair. So that's what I use this time. Let me take my hair out of the towel. Oh, the other thing I wanted to point out is my hair stinks. Oh my god. And even the towel smells really bad. As soon as I got my hair wet, it just smelled so bad. And I think I mentioned it earlier in the vlog, but when I got my first keratin treatment a few years ago, it was the same thing. Like, the first maybe week or two, every time my hair would get wet, if I were to sweat or wash it or anything, it just had this terrible smell. It just smells like sulfur. So I'm just gonna brush through it and just put a little bit of oil in my hair. Again, samples. This is the Wella Reflections oil. So I'm just gonna put some of this, because this is what I normally would always do with my hair after I get out of the shower. Just put a little oil in it. So do that. but I can tell already that my hair just feels a lot softer and smoother and not as like rough and dry. So I am just going to let my hair air dry. I'm not going to put any more product in it. I just want to see how it air dries just on its own, and then once it's dry I do want to blow dry it just to see like how easy it is to blow dry it and get it like super sleek and smooth and shiny. So yeah, I will report back as soon as my hair is dry. Okay, so my hair is completely dry now. You can see like my hair naturally is curly, and when I did the treatment I didn't want to really get rid of my curl. I mainly wanted to get rid of the frizz. So my curls are still very much intact. Not bad considering I didn't put any product or anything in it. Like, this is totally manageable and pretty cute. I'm excited. So I will compare it. I took a picture and video of my hair prior to getting the treatment done. So I'll show you what it looked like when it air dried before doing the treatment. So we can kind of compare. I don't know, what do you think? Do you notice a difference? I feel like it definitely feels softer and smoother, and there's definitely like no frizz. Whereas before it just felt dry, and I had a lot of pieces on the ends that kind of just would stick out straight and just looked really dry, and it was frizzy. But this is like good. Like, I'm happy with how my hair looks just air drying on its own. So I think most of the time I'm probably just going to be styling my hair like this from now on, just letting it air dry, not doing anything to it, so that way I can let it grow. But I do, and it looks so cute like this, I would just want to leave it like this and wear it curly, but I do want to try blow drying it and see what it does when I put heat on my hair. So we're gonna do that. My good blow dryer is at the salon, so I'm just using this crappy one. I'm just gonna spray a little heat protectant in my hair. This one is the Sebastian Trillions. So I'm gonna try to like not even section my hair or anything. We're just gonna see what happens. High power, high heat. So there's one half of my head. I mean, you saw that took like no effort. Normally I would have to section my hair and like really get good tight tension on the round brush and go over it multiple times to like get that curl out and to get it like smooth. It's not perfectly straight because, you know, I didn't really try, but look at that. It's just like so sleek, no frizz, and it took no effort. And that was with a round brush. I'm gonna try it with just like a regular brush and see if it still makes it nice and straight. So it's definitely quicker when I use the round brush. So that's just blow drying it super quickly, not sectioning it, not really like, I'm sure I probably missed a few pieces, like literally just going through as you saw with the brush. And it's like nice and smooth, it's not frizzy, but it still has like texture to it. Like, it's not super silky to the point where like it's just hanging flat. Like I still have volume, which I like. I do think I prefer how it looked curly though. So I think that's gonna be it for this video. I will definitely continue to update you guys as time goes on. So make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss out on any of my future vlogs, so you can keep up to date with everything. But so far I am really happy with the treatment. I'm glad that I did it. If I had just blow dried my hair the way you just saw me do before getting this treatment done, I promise you my hair would have been a frizzy freaking mess. If you want to go get a keratin treatment, I really, really highly recommend going to a professional, just because keratin is one of those things where if your hair doesn't need it and you put too much of it in your hair, it can actually have the opposite effect of what you want. It can make your hair dry and brittle and actually break off. So I really don't suggest going and trying to order online and doing it yourself at home if you don't know what you're doing, just because you can mess your hair up that way. And it's important too because the professional will know, you know, how long to leave it on your hair depending on the results you want and what your hair needs. Anyway, yeah, that's gonna be it. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any questions, I will try my best to answer you down below. I'll see you guys really soon in my next video. Bye.